This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2013 Ram 2500. It's 3/4 ton crew cab. It's an SLT. It's a 6.7 turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive. Has 128,197 miles. It was a dealer trade-in up in Phoenix, and it's a really nice truck. A few minor cosmetic stuff that you get with trucks, dings and nicks and stuff, but nothing major. I'm going to walk you around this truck and show you what's going on. 6.7 4x4 crew cab SLT 3/4 ton lifted. Runs and drives great. Drove 100 miles from Phoenix to Tucson at 85 miles an hour. Ran great. Nice handling. Good truck. We still are waiting on the driver's side mirror. I'm told that it was supposed to be here today, but it's missing this piece of glass, and so it's going to have a new one when it's sold. Truck has a catalytic converter, but EGR and DEF are deleted. It will pass some Arizona emissions as it is. Please know your state's requirements. Our experience is most states will be okay, but just make sure. We're not going to deal with emissions drama on a diesel truck when we've told you what's going on. Most diesel people know exactly what I'm talking about, but if you don't, ask somebody so that there's no drama. And if you really don't understand, don't get involved. Anyhow, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you everything I see. I don't really see anything. I see a couple little dings on the driver door. I know there's a couple dings on the passenger door. I'm sorry. There's a little ding right here, about that big. Kind of one there. It's like pretty minor. Got some pretty cool steps, right? I'll show you the undercarriage of this truck in a second. I'm going to show you the Kelley Blue Book. I'll show you the Carfax. Again, the point of these videos is to make sure that people who buy this truck know what they're getting and there's no surprises. We have no problem selling vehicles. If we lied like everyone else with a brick and mortar did, we could sell everything immediately, and then we would probably be killed. We don't need to do that because there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people who understand exactly what they're looking at, seen this on the internet, and will know what's happening, why it's got it deleted, EGR and DEF and all that stuff. They'll understand that. A lot of brick and mortars will just hand you this truck and give you the past Arizona emission slip and kick you to the curb. We don't do that because it doesn't work that way for us. This is probably the biggest problem right here. There's a little ding right here in the bed and a little touch up right here. It's a really good running truck. I know it was right behind me the whole way back from Phoenix the other day, and got a lot in the windshield. A lot of truck in the rear view mirror. I mean, a little ding right there. Everything I'm looking at is pretty minor. I mean, if you wanted to fix it, it wouldn't take much to fix it cosmetically, but I don't think there's a need to. 128,294 miles. There you go. All right, here's the Kelley Blue Book on the truck. 2013 Ram SLT, 128,000 miles. Typical listing price would be $29,800, so almost $30,000. Here's the Carfax. Here's the VIN. No accidents, no damage reported. I did this Carfax about an hour ago, February 15th. People ask us why there's no links for these, and it's because Carfax wants even more money. We pay them $1,000 a month for these stupid things, and honestly, if it weren't for the fact that people wanted to see them, I wouldn't do them, because it's kind of a waste of money. But the public wants it, the public will get it. This is a nice little thing to see, though. At 127,000 miles, it was at the Chrysler dealer. Brakes checked, battery charged, airbag computer module reprogrammed, oil and filter changed, water pump replaced, safety inspection performed, and that was about 1,000 miles ago. Just barely over 1,000 miles ago. So that's a good thing. All right. There's your EGR deleted. The pigtails are right down here. When you delete them, you unplug them. So there you go. Like I said, Please make sure that the people who buy this truck know what they're doing, understand the concept. They run a lot better, let's put it that way. All that stuff is where it belongs. Stickers. There's your hood sticker up here. Everything's perfect. There's your passenger front window up and down. Let's see. Oh, we're in a Dodge. You can't do the door locks until you're in the car and you're locked and you've got the doors closed, to avoid being me and locking yourself out of the vehicle. Dodge is the only one that does that, which is actually a smart thing. There's the manual, there's the wheel lock key. I'm gonna put that on the seat so it's not rattling around. Our roads out here are horrific, which I'll show you in just a second. They're really bad. So you'll be able to check out any vibrations on our road, because any rattle in this truck will be exposed. Our city council, very liberal, and they don't know how to spend money on roads. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Cup holder, look, the floor looks great. Got some storage things in the back. Obviously got a toolbox back here. There's your window down. That's your driver rear window. Back, see, it looks pretty much unused, as is the rear floor. Got another storage unit back here. Alright, headliner looks good. Let me give you a shot of the roof. Alright. Window, 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 window. Let's see. Oh, can't do locks because this mirror does work. It's just missing that outside piece. Other mirror, out, in, up and down. Power seat, forward, back, up, down, seat back forward, back. There's all the stickers where they belong. There's your door sticker, door bin. Let's see. Tilt wheel. There you go. They probably had some sort of light package on this thing. And this, it's like a tuner right here, which is probably why we don't have lights on the dash, because it has a tune in it with the EGR deleted, right? Obviously. Alright, tilt the steering down, get a seatbelt on. And if you'll notice the DEF gauge right here doesn't read because it's not there. And that's the particulate filter, right? Let's see, radio. Hey, you told. Obviously the radio works fine. That's the heater. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. There. There we go. And that's definitely heat. Let's go to air conditioning. And that's already cold. So air works fine. And let's see, we've got all kinds of stuff down here. Trailer stuff, blah, blah, blah. Not sure what this is. That's probably some sort of a panel to get to the, some sort of a fuse box. There's the rear slider. Let's see, what else we got? We got cruise control. There's cruise, you see that? Cruise ready right there, right? Cruise off. All right, let me put it in a neutral. We're gonna go to 4 low. See that? now we're in 4 low. The slip is off now on it. That's drive. And reverse. This is in 4 low. And boy, that's definitely granny gear. That is 4 low for sure. All right, then we're gonna go to 4 high. So now we're moving to 4 high. All right, so now we're in 4 high. Drive. And reverse. Perfect. Now we're gonna go to neutral. We're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. All right, cool. And while we're here, let's see what we got going on here. Speedometer. There's that. Go back. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Oh, I see. You don't want to go to kilometers. Go fuel, vehicle info. There's the tire pressures. Let's see. We're gonna go back. Fuel economy, trip, trailer tow, messages, screen setup, settings. All right, let's go for a ride. We'll mess with this a little bit and see what's happening. All right, this thing is being sold on a clear title. Very nice truck. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, you will pay the following: your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7%. See our roads? Unbelievable. And they just keep patching them. I mean, it's freaking embarrassing. Look at that hole. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, you'll pay taxes. Your state tax rate plus our city of 2.7%, and you'll pay a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive your wire, if you're going to ship, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. Sign it off to you, scan it into your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in. Yeah, this is tuned. Yeah, this thing runs really good. Anyway, back to the speech. Obviously, you'll get the title in the mail, and you'll have the truck shipped to you. The truck will show up probably before the title does in the mail. And once the truck shows up by shipper, you'll have the title already. You'll go get plates. Very simple. Again, make sure that you know with the information we've given you that all it has emissions-wise is a cat, that you'll be okay in your state. Most of the time, I think you'll be okay, but make sure, please, because we're not going to help you with that problem once it leaves, our possession, whether that's across the street or across the country. Okay, so know what you're doing. This thing rolls. Deposit. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Deposit's $500. Once we have that deposit, we'll put your name and a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it will stay for sale. I'm gonna turn this. I just turned this thing all the way up. I want to see what happens. Please make sure you get that deposit in. Pretty cool truck. It's going to be very fairly priced. It could go pretty quickly. If it does, you don't want to be the guy who is dawdling on the deposit. This is a school zone right up here, so I don't really want to go rolling through here too fast. Last part of every video, I say the same thing, and that is the following: we don't have salesmen, bottled water with our name on it, a lounge to lay down and take a nap while we fix your vehicle, because we're not fixing your vehicle. The day you're the owner is the day you're the owner. That's day one, second one. And from then on, if something breaks, you will be fixing your truck, okay? Please know that. We're not trying to make as much money as we can on a vehicle in order to save you a little bit of money, so that when something breaks, which inevitably will happen, that you're not, you still have money left in the vehicle. Okay, yeah, that's definitely tuned. Wow. Yeah, this thing runs great. Very solid truck. Excellent running truck, I would say. As long as you know that you'll be okay with emissions with the way it's set up, you're gonna love this truck. But like I said, make sure that you realize that we're not writing you checks for things that break. Simple as that. We wish we could, but we're not charging enough money, and we're giving you tons of information, and hopefully that works for you. If it doesn't work for you, please don't buy anything from us, okay? Really nice truck. I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.